I'm back in the kitchen. It's time for breakfast. It's time for breakfast. It's time for breakfast. Ooh, It's breakfast time, y'all. Time, y'all. Time, y'all. Time, y'all. Hey, y'all, I'm back in the kitchen. It's breakfast time. You know, I got my shoulders covered, so let me go ahead and put on my apron. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Could you be mine? Bye, bye, baby. Bye, bye, baby. All right, y'all. I am back in the kitchen. It's breakfast time. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize. Come on, moisturize. Come on, moisturize. These lips. Yeah, moisturize. Come on, moisturize. I think this is something we all can do. Little moisturization. What's up with my top here? The top is tripping. Oh, whatever. It's like, there we go, I think. There they go. All right, so it is Friday. It is rainy and or gloomy here in New York City. I don't know what it's like in your part of the world. I had known you for quite some time, but the thought of love never crossed my mind. You seem to be on the other side of the world. Yeah. Side of the world. Yeah. Luther. Yeah, that's how we did it back in the 80s. So they got the riffing done gone crazy in 2024. I'm like, They just have to call me Unc when I sing. I don't be doing all that. I might do a little something. I might do some 90s riffing, but I can't. That 2024 riffing, it's a little dissonant. I'm not afraid to say it. It's like, where are you going with your riff? You know? So I just stick to stuff like singing Luther. I remember when Clubhouse first came out, they had like these rooms where people were going in and singing, and I went into one, and everybody in there was young, and they were all riffing and doing all this other stuff, and I was just like, then when I was sung, they were just kind of like, all right, give it up for that old guy who just sung the song. It sounded nice, but he didn't do enough tricks. What's up, Troy Rollins? I see you live here with me as I'm live. It does what I'm gonna make it do. That's what it do. It do when I say so. That's what it do. What it do for you, you know? But that's one of the joys of growing older as a black man. You get to start talking like that. Saying, you see another older black guy and y'all have a conversation that won't make no sense to young people. Like, hey, man, what it do? Hey, all I know is on me, can't tell on myself. You know it, right on. And noise, gotta make some noise. And you hug up. Maybe some fake punches in there. You never know. It's a variety of things, a plethora of things that older black gentlemen can do, but gonna always be older black gentlemen. See? These young fellas, they're not gentlemen yet. They're rapscallions. They're rascals. Look at this young rascal. Ain't nobody under the age of, 53 saying rascal. Fair for a square, yeah. Doing fair for a square, Come on, man, give me the skinny. Give me the skinny, bro. It's like, the men that raised us, it was very important that you had a nice rhyme every once in a while. Throw it in there, you know. Or some type of analogy that just like might take a young person a few minutes to decipher, but once they do it, like, ah! Because I remember one time I was with my father, me and my brother, we were with my father, and we're, this young lady, you know, she was young for my father, but like to me and my brother, it was like, you know, might even been a little older than us. But my father saw her butt. He said, "Look at that, man. That butt in there looking like two hogs in a sack. Two hogs in a sack." And I imagine the hogs are in the sack and they wiggling around because they're in a sack. They hogs. That's not a natural habitat of a hog to be in a sack. So he's fighting to get out. That's what but it was like, and then I looked over there, I said, damn, it do kind of look like two hogs in a sack in there. Them hogs trying to get loose. But she won't let them up. She won't let them hogs loose. They standing there. They standing in them things. So yeah, that's what I... Now, you know we have a theory here on the Rick Younger Low Budget Morning Show that everything tastes better in a Rick Younger Show mug. There's the mug. We've got the deliciousness inside. I can't show it to you because if I tilt it, it'll fall out. It's coffee. Delicious coffee. Let's see. The Rick Younger Show mug delivers yet again. That's right. I got a few people who always say, "Let me know when you on." So I'm gonna do that. I'm in the kitchen making breakfast on YouTube and Instagram. All right. Yeah. So now y'all probably wondering, well, what's the breakfast, Ricky? What's the breakfast? What? What's the breakfast, Ricky? What's the breakfast? What? What's the breakfast? Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all what's for breakfast. I am simply making a breakfast classic. That's right. Bacon and eggs with some toast for sopping. You know? It's like today I gotta move my car. One of my best friends is coming to town to hang out with me for the weekend. You know, people like to come check in on me here lately, and I do not stop them. I'm like, please check on me. Because I might just sit in the dark. You never know. I need you to come on, check on me. Make sure I'm all right. You know? So, coming up, he gonna hang with me. I got some shows tonight. He gonna roll with me to that. Then tomorrow, who knows? We might just sit around drinking dark liquor. You know, it's not like I got some dark liquor, you know. We might go sit on the porch. Go sit in the park with homemade cocktails. Regaling the youngsters with tales. Tales of ribaldry. So yeah. But yeah, for breakfast, I'm making that breakfast classic. So why don't I go ahead? Said I want to get. I got to get. Said I want to get, gotta get, wanna get, what? So let me go ahead and start this pan. Turn it on, feel the fire. Something that you told me stayed in my head all night long. You wanted me to love you when you said softly reach out and touch me. My life is in your hand. Oh. Feel me. Woo. I want to feel the fire. Yeah. Don't you try to play with my emotions, Smokey. Feel the fire. I want to feel the fire. Feel the fire. Feel the I said it once, I said it again. Don't try to play with my emotions. Yeah. Cut it out now. My emotions are for you to play with. My heart is not a plaything. Plaything. It is not a plaything. Good morning, Tanya. Let's It's not a plaything. It's like, do the young folks say plaything, or is that once again old language? So Tanya just rolled up in here. Light of the world, shine on me. Love is the answer. Shine on us all, set us free. Love is the answer. Love is the answer. Yeah. It's important to me that you know you are free. Don't change, don't change. So, I am making a breakfast classic of the bacon and the eggs. The bacon is in the pan. The eggs are waiting for their turn. So, you know, let me turn it up. Turn up the heat. Can you feel the heat? What? Can you feel the heat? Can you feel the heat? Can you feel the beat? Now, it's very humid. Like, when I went outside this morning, it was only in the 70s, but it just was like, man, it's really felt steamy. Not literally, but it's like, man, this does not feel like the 70s. Nor do I feel a breeze. Took Lolo to school this morning. I took her on the city bus, not on the bus that the camp provides. And so I walked back. Because, you know, it's like, it is a walkable distance, but it's not the kind of distance you want to walk in the morning with a kid when you have a time crunch. It's like, look, let's just get on the bus. They got AC. We can just be father and daughter on the bus. We have fun. She liked to play with Snapchat filters, so we play with Snapchat filters. But walking back, man, I was soaked when I got home. And like I said, it's still in the 70s right now. But yes, disgusting. It is disgusting. It sounds like that's how my son is, you know, Rory. If he takes something. Now, sometimes when you go to a restaurant, as an adult, you might buy a beverage that's for adults. And the kids will get kid-like beverages. Now, some of the places we go, they have frozen drinks like pina coladas and margaritas. So, for the kids, we can get versions of those. But sometimes, we go to places that don't have the virgin children version of some of those drinks. So like after having gone to some restaurants where they've had drinks that look like our drinks, you go to one where it's like, okay, this one's just for adults. And every once in a while, well, there have been a couple of times, only like 2 times, but Rory has reached over thinking that this was the kind that he could have. And fortunately, you know, when you're a kid, the taste of alcohol, like, ew, it's like, that's disgusting. I'm glad you feel that way. So don't be messing with my drink. Yeah. It looked like fruit punch, but it's sangria. Yeah. It looked like a frozen, it looked like a milkshake, but it's not. Hey Roxanne, how are you? Hi Rick, hi Roxanne. Man, remember back in high school when, but you in high school, so you can't tell when people like you, even though it's like obvious to adults. So like, you know, like say your father drops you off at school and you get out the car and some little girl says your name like she's saying, Rick. You're like, hey, how you doing? It's like, hey, son, did you know? Did you know that girl likes you? She just sung your name. What? Daddy, she don't like me. She don't like me. I'm just a regular fella. I don't do nothing special except these vocals. You said some Stevie. Go, 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 go. You made my soul burning fire. You're getting to be my one desire. You're getting to be all that matters to me. Boo, boo, oh, let me tell you, girl, I'll open, reach give a little more love that's devoted and true. Cause all I do is think about you. All I do, oh, baby, is think about you. I think about you. Baby, just suppose I should happen to cross your mind. Ooh. And by some chance a boy like me you really been trying to find. Oh, let me tell you, girl, think how exciting it would be if you should discover and feel like me. If you should discover this dream is for two. God take girl, if I cannot have you for my own, I'd rather be lonely all alone. I'd rather keep thinking the way that I do. Cause all I do is think about you. Oh, baby, you think about you. All I do is think about you, baby. You think about you. I think about you, baby, baby, baby. Hey, yeah, just get on down. Just get on down. All I do is think about you. All right, let me show y'all what's going on with this bacon. We got the bacon going on. Oh yeah, we got the bacon. It's going on. Go ahead. We just doing the classic bacon and eggs. Bacon and eggs, bacon and eggs. I think I'll do a little cleanup of my apartment. You know, like I said, one of my best friends is coming up, you know. Just because he's a dude don't mean I need to let the house look a mess. Oh man, you a dude, I ain't got to clean up for you. It's like, man, you don't respect me? As far back as we go, you don't respect me enough to clean your house because I'm coming over? It's like, man, you a little something, you know. You could clean up a little something. You could throw out the trash, maybe take out the recycling. Clean off your tables. All right, you got a point there, brother. You got a point there. All right. So now we got rid of the excess bacon grease, leaving just enough essence in the pan. Now it's time to do the eggs. Sunny side up. Sunny bam, bam. The sunny side up. Bam, boom, gang, boom, bam. Sunny side up. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. That's right. 2 eggs, 3 strips of bacon, and a little piece of bread on the side toasted up. That's right. It's gonna be toasted potato roll for sopping purposes. Each sold separately. Batteries not included. These are all the things you used to hear for toy commercials. Each sold separately. Batteries not included. When I was little, I thought batteries not included was them trying to tell me that it didn't require batteries. I'm like, man, look at that thing. That thing obviously was run by batteries. I'm not stupid. And I realized they said, oh, you just got to buy the batteries yourself. Batteries not included. Oh, I see. So, my bad. But I also used to think that my bad was my bag. My bag. But, you know, it's like, then someone said, well, why? Then if you think it's my bag, why do you think it's my bag? Well, like, you know, say you were walking and you tripped over something. And the person's like, whose bag is this? My bag, you know. So I thought it was figurative. It was figurative. All right, I'm just going to put this bacon over here on the plate. One thing about a nice eggs and bacon, it can make for a fine presentation on a plate. Look at those eggs. They are pretty. Pretty eggs. I always said if I owned a restaurant that sold wings, that I would do a commercial with Maxwell's Pretty Wings. Come on down to Rick's R&B Soul Cafe, where the wings are oh so pretty. Pretty wings are pretty wings. And not to mention all the other things we got. Come on down. Yeah, come on down. Look at that, look at that. Bone, get the bone. See, it's beautiful. Beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. So yes, and breakfast is done. See, I didn't come here to tear it. Didn't come here to play around. Tear it. That reminds me of the 4th of July, the fireworks video that goes around every year. The guy in the wheelchair who does not get out of the way of the explosives, and the person that's there with him runs off and leaves him right in the middle of the firecrackers going off, and somebody was like, "Oh, Terry! Oh, Terry!" So anyway, but yes, I can do a little cleanup. So, like I said, if you got any requests, now's the time. Now's the time. These are the times we all wish for. Don't have to do nothing at all. Hey, look, I got my cup from the Wiz. He's the Wiz and he lives in us. He's the Wiz, da 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 da. He's the Wiz, ba 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 da ba ba ba. Yeah, yeah. Right, right. So, Roxanne, I was recently introduced to a concept for people who lost an intimate partner known as widow's fire. Have you heard of this? Let me know if you have heard of said thing. And if you have, my next question was, why did you not tell me of this widow's fire? I'll wait. Y'all probably like, Ricky, what you talking about, Ricky? Yeah, widow's fire. Y'all look, Google it. Google it. This is like when you lose an intimate partner, you know, called widow's fire, because, you know, of course, widows a lot of times are people, but, you know, in this day and age where, you know, you can have an intimate relationship without being married. So you're not really a widow per se, but you have lost someone and you have that. It's a you know, I guess kind of like the way, I guess the way to describe it is like a loneliness or desire for intimacy. Like a lot of it is simply the fact that you no longer have a cuddle buddy. Like, you know, I just want to be touched and held. And so that's, you know, it can be just as simple as that, or it can be full blown lusty fire. But, you know, all fires are not infernos. All fires do not take out the whole forest, but it is a thing. It's a real thing. And I think that, you know, one of the things I read about is that it is normal. Because, you know, but I had not, obviously had not heard about it, had no reason to until now. Look, Mommy Carol's done rolled up in here. Boom, gang, boom. I was just talking to them about widow's fire, Mommy Carol's. I had some problems, and no one could seem to solve them. But you found the answer and told me to take a chance and learn the way of love, my baby, and all that it has to offer. In time you will see that love won't let you down. You said that you love me, said hurt only came to pass me. It sounds so convincing, and I gave it half a chance and learned the way of love, my baby. There's so much love inside me, and all that I have, I give my all to you. Yeah, we definitely had to talk. I realized you are driving to Bowie, so now might not be the best time. But you could do me a favor, since you're traveling to Bowie. I hope it's not too much to ask, but let me know you made it safely. That would really make me feel good to hear that. All this love's just waiting for you, my baby, my sugar, and oh, my love is waiting for you. Ooh, oh, boom, 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 boom. Yes, yes. Since we are lying here for the first time, you and I. Show me what you do for me, then will I. Don't try to hide your nature. No other girl could ever rate you. There'll never be a better. Said there'll never be a better love. Boom, 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 la 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 la, boom, 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 boom. There'll never be, boom, la 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 la. All right, y'all. Let me show you one last time this delicious breakfast of mine. Lady, love me one last time. Say you love me. Love me, lady. Feel me. I want to feel the fire. Yeah. Little Peebo. Don't you try to play with my emotions. Yeah. Close your eyes and I love you. I will make a smile down inside you. Boom, boom, boom. I'm so into you. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I care for you. I really care for you. Love can heal a heart broken yesterday. I'm so in love with you. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Peebo. Peebo. All right, people. So I'm going to get on out of here. Y'all know how we do. We started it back in the day. We've kept it going. That's right. We've been speaking positive things into our lives, saying things as though they are, even if they're not that way yet, because we are constantly on that journey. So, for example, my positive affirmation is, I am Rick Younger, world famous leading man, award-winning actor, groundbreaking comedian, Broadway star, and legend. And I get paid very, very well to do what I do. But it's not enough just to say it. I got to get up, get out, and do the things to make it a reality. So figure out who you are and what you're going to do and make it happen. So I want to thank y'all for coming in and showing me the love and allowing me to show the love to you. But more importantly, I want you to take the love we've gathered here today and I want you to go out and spread it. Spread it like Nutella, like butter, like cream cheese, whatever you spread. Vegemite, jam and or preserves, mayonnaise and or mustard. All right? Let's do this. Spread love. Bop, ba da da, bop, ba doo doo doo. Spread love. The truth is now the skies are sad. Love could open any door. Oh, but I wish we had much more. Love is what we need. Bang, bang. All right, y'all. Y'all know where to find me, right? At Rick Younger on Twitter, X, Threads, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube.com/Rick Younger, Facebook.com/Rick Younger page, CafePress.com/Rick Younger Show for wonderful Rick Younger Show memorabilia. We got mugs, aprons, t-shirts, thongs, babies' bibs, onesies, doggy sweaters, hoodies, boxers. We got it. Well, Google me. I'm the first 6 to 12 pages of Rick Younger on Google. Also, if you're in the city tonight, I'm at New York Comedy Club, Upper West Side. Tickets are available at my link in my bio, Linktree/Rick Younger, or just go to the bio wherever you're watching me right now. It's right there. All right? It's time to say goodbye for now. We'll have our second time around. But before you go, there's something I want to say. Everything's not what it seems. There's a stronger force behind the scenes. He's in our lives every day. He's right there when we call. In him is where my strength lies. I lift my eyes beyond the sky. 'Cause only he can save my life, and only he can hear my cry. I want to thank you, God, for giving me one more chance to raise my voice and to sing your praise. I sing it out loud. I sing it all day. This song is my prayer I give to only you. I know it can't compare to a gift from you. You gave me your love. You gave me your son. Now I say amen.